James from Barber Creek Long Range Shooting School. This is Cayenne Scott. She's going to be helping us with this Parallax video. We're going to talk about Parallax. Parallax is really taking the animal or the target and putting it on the same focal plane as where your reticle's at. If you don't, you can have something called a parallax error. Now on the side of the scope is a side focus / parallax knob. It is designed to do exactly what we talked about. Again, if you don't and you do make a parallax error, you can really make a bad shot, because really as you move your head, your crosshairs float around the target, and it can really open up your shot group. So Kai, you want to go ahead and get lined up on a gun? So she got a nice horizontal setup, just like she's supposed to. Go ahead and lock and load while you're getting ready, so that way you can take your shot. And we're still running a 6.5. Okay. So she's all set up on a target. We're going to shoot 500 yards. The first thing she needs to do is focus her parallax knob. So go ahead and put your left hand on the focus knob. Go ahead and focus it nice and clear. All right. Nod your head yes while you're doing it. So that's how you check your parallax. You nod your head yes up and down and see if there's any crosshair movement, and she basically makes it go away. So is there any movement now when you're nodding your head?
A little bit.
So keep nodding your head while you're focusing. Okay, let me know when you're good.
I'm good.
All right, Alan, what's our wind?
No wind.
All right, aim dead on. And when you're ready, go ahead and take your shot. Communicate with your spotter.
Ready?
Send it.
Ooh.
Nice shot. Okay, now go ahead and stay in the gun. Bad parallax, so what she's going to do is go ahead and stay in the gun and make bad parallax. How do you make a bad parallax? Bad parallax, you can actually make it yourself by adjusting your scope so far out that the crosshairs float all over the place. So take your non-shooting hand, grab the parallax, now turn it all the way clockwise till it stops. It'll be really out of focus, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now nod your head. What's the crosshairs doing?
They're
floating all over the place. She's really out of parallax. So that was just kind of an exercise for you to be able to see what bad parallax looks like. Go ahead and put it in focus now. Now while she's doing it, let me kind of explain something. Parallax does not need to be adjusted every time you go to a new range. So if you zero it or parallax it at 200 yards and you move to 4, you're probably good. But by the time you get out to 500 or 600 yards, you at least need to check your parallax. And how do you do it? Just nod your head and see if there's any movement. If there's no movement, engage the target and shoot. That's me, James, and then this is Cayenne, another downrange shooting tip from Barber Creek Long Range Shooting Academy.